G'day. What's your name?
Scott Farrell.
What church do you come from?
I'm part of a community church in Balbarry.
You're here in Myanmar. What was the motivation for coming?
I probably read a book a year ago by David Platt called Radical, and one of the challenges was to spend a couple of weeks of your year in different contexts, a context that you're not normally used to, and that's why I'm here.
Did you have any expectations before you came?
Not really. It was a bit scary because I didn't know what I was going into, and didn't really know much about anything, and it's just been a really exciting journey for me to be here.
You've run a lot of games and done a lot of songs with your kids. How have you found the kids respond to you?
Oh, they're a ball. It's just everything. The singing is just unbelievable to hear the joy in their voices. You know, I guess the challenge, the humbling thing for me is to have seen so many children who have so little, but Jesus is everything to them. The joy of Jesus is in them, and it shines through in an amazing way. And just the way they cooperate with each other and pat each other on the back, and it's just been a joy to see.
Was there any single instance that has stood out to you over the last 2 weeks?
Oh, a single instance. There's been plenty. I guess even just the kids coming up and giving a hug, and you can see they just love being around people and love family. We've become family to them in a sense, I guess, and they to us, and that's been the challenge, is to have them give you a hug and then sort of let go is hard. You just want to keep a hold of them. They're beautiful.
We bought them a lot of fruit and a few nice meals. What did you think about the meals that they were eating that we didn't buy?
Yeah, it scared me. It was sad. They seemed to really enjoy it. I said to one of them, "Good?" and he said, "Very, very good." And I thought, wow, that's great. Yeah, but they're fed, and that's the main thing. But it'd be nice to see them eating a lot better, a lot more nutritious food, and just. But they enjoy what they got. They're content. You know, contentment is one of the things God calls us to be, and we struggle with all that we have over in Australia. But these guys have so little, yet they're content.
What would you say to some people at home who might be considering a trip to Myanmar with MyKids?
Oh, do it. Life-changing. Yeah, you gain your family, I guess. So just do it. Don't hesitate. Just sell what you need to get here and spend some time with these kids and experience God.
You did receive a letter from one of the boys.
Yeah. I can't talk about it too much, I'll fall apart. I got another letter today in a lovely home that says Mingalabar apparently, and yeah, just these gifts of appreciation. It's just been lovely. But yeah, the letter from the young fellow was just amazing. His gratitude for what we've done, even though we come here to do stuff and to be a blessing, we leave much more blessed than they will ever be blessed by us. Yeah.
So if there was one thing that you take away from this trip, or that you would like to convey to those at home, what would that
be? The one thing I take away, I think, is how much I've been humbled by the whole experience. I probably, my wife would tell you, I was more nervous than I've ever been about anything, I think, coming here, not knowing what I was in for, and having been asked to do some roles that I didn't know how they would go. But God has just been with us and directed our paths and given us what we've needed to do what's got to be done, and that's just been a humbling experience. But also to meet these wonderful young people and the people who run this place, all of it. I guess the one word is humility. Just keeps coming through to me. It's just nothing more than humility. Yeah.
You've done a great job, Scott. You saved my bacon a few times. I'm glad you came.
Thank you. God bless.